Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the 3-inch and the 4-inch Delrin Hardbar shift knobs. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Okay guys, so now that we're in the car, this is the 3-inch Delrin Hardbar shift knob. As you can see, this is the shift boot right here, and it is threaded to about there, and so when we twist it on, it goes on no problems, as per usual with our shift knobs at garagetoys.com. They just screw on like this. And then once you can't screw it on anymore, that's it. So with our 3-inch Delrin Hardbar, you're gonna get a shorter throw when you're shifting. Obviously, just because it's naturally just a smaller knob. Also, if you have smaller hands and you want something to fill your hand a little more, and these other shift knobs are just maybe a little too big, this might be the shift knob for you, because I mean, I've got reasonably sized hands, so I kind of go right over it, but I do like the fact that it's quick shifts because it's such a short throw. Also, if you are a top shifter, like meaning this, and you shift from the top, this is probably not the shift knob for you, because this is a side shifting based shift knob, so you're meant to shift, come over it like this, and shift on the side. And you'll see me driving like that, and I'll show you how to use this shift knob properly. But if you are a side shift knob driver, this is the perfect shift knob for you. This shift knob is actually a little shorter than the stock shift knob that comes with these cars. Obviously, because it's shorter shift knob. But if I just put my arm here, I'm resting comfortably, I'm just sitting here, it just goes right on. It's not up or down, it's just right to the knob. Side shift, that's it. I'm barely lifting my elbow, and that's because I have to go into first. But I'm barely lifting my arm here. So if you're just cruising along, Sunday afternoon, you just shift perfectly. Good. That's it. So on to the next shift knob. I forgot to mention that all of our shift knobs are made in the USA. Designed, manufactured, whole 9 yards, made in the USA, and we do ship internationally. So again, our website is garagetoys.com, and this is our 4-inch Delrin Hardbar. So a couple things I like about this shift knob is that it fits my hand nice. With the 3-inch, it was a little smaller. I got pretty big hands, so I like stuff that fills my hand while I'm shifting, so I don't have to kind of reach for it if I'm not looking. It's right there. Grab it, it's good. Yeah, it's a little bit of a longer throw if you go on the top here, which is somewhat ideal if you're driving, rallycross. You don't have to, you really want to make sure it's in gear. And you don't want to slip off. That's one more thing. If you're doing a little more, if you're shifting a lot more, you want to make sure you're not gonna slip off. With this shift knob, you have so much surface area lengthwise, I can guarantee you're not gonna slip. A common question we get about these shift knobs a lot is, how much do they weigh? Now, of course, if you were to get an aluminum shift knob, it would weigh much more than the traditional Delrin shift knobs that we sell. This 4-inch hardbar shift knob weighs 128 grams, and the 3-inch Delrin Hardbar shift knob weighs 88 grams. So yeah, they're fairly light, but they still got some weight to them. So when you're shifting, it feels good, not gonna lie. And with that, let's move on to the street test. So what we have here is the Delrin 4-inch hardbar shift knob. This is actually one of my favorites, believe it or not, because this was used in the 90s for racing, for the C5 and C6. really popular shift knob. I love it a lot. This is threaded completely on the inside, so you have a really good surface area. This camera can probably see it. You have a pretty good surface area from the transmission coming off in here. So what that allows you to do is get a really, really good grip. So there's no slipping, there's no play. That's it. There's no, especially if you're hammering on this a little bit, there's nothing to it. There we go, third. Straight, down, shift in a second. Goes right in. That's it. No play, no wiggle, no noise. Goes on perfect. It's nice and lightweight, so I can shift quick. This is a Delrin. I'm probably sure I mentioned it before, but this is a Delrin. This is a engineered plastic that is actually super strong. It's used for plenty of things. It's not just your typical plastic. Like I was saying, this isn't your typical plastic. This is a high-strength plastic, so you do not have to worry about this shattering, breaking, like a cheap little plastic shift knob. This is good stuff right here. Quality made in the USA. Really good. I know you can't tell it right now, but it's actually kind of hot in here. I have to recharge the AC. That'll probably be a video coming soon, actually. I've done it once before, but that was about 2 years ago, and I'm pretty sure I have a little pinhole leak somewhere in the AC system in a hose or something, so I'll just have to recharge it. But I'm sweating right now. My hands are sweaty. So this knob, so this is actually a really good test. My hand is sweaty and wet, and I'm having no problem gripping this, even though it's, watch out, bud. Even though it is just a cylindrical bar, unlike a ball where you could wrap around it. I'm having no problem shifting with this. I'm not slipping at all. I mean, you'd see it if I was slipping, obviously. But I'm having no issue. I'm actually really enjoying this knob. And I'm more of an aluminum guy. I mean, that doesn't get much better than that, really. These knobs come in many different colors. We have blue, red, yellow. I think we even have, yeah, we have white. We have a whole bunch of colors. They're all on the website at garagetoys.com. Take a look at that if you are interested in these shift knobs. We don't have just these, we have a bunch of shift knobs to choose from in all different colors, and you can even get them engraved custom. So if you have, you know, like a cool saying you want to put on the top of it, we can engrave it. We can do it custom. This is the 3-inch Delrin Hardbar. Let's begin the road test. So automatically what I'm feeling is a much smaller grip here. And like I said, I am sweating, as it is a little bit hot in here. I had the window shut for you guys so you can actually hear me. So we're gonna go right into second here. Okay, yeah, that is a much shorter throw. I can't really decide if I'm a fan of that yet. But for those of you manual veterans that know what you want, if you prefer a shorter throw, this is definitely it. Like I said, I've only been driving stick for the past, I'd say, I want to say maybe 3 months. I haven't been driving long. Probably really this whole summer. Policeman. Go nice and slow by him. Do 20. But yeah, this is a much shorter throw shift knob than I'm used to. I don't hate it at all. I'm just not used to it really. So I'm going to give my honest review on it. So this, yeah, automatically, like my hand, I don't even know if you guys can see it through my hand because my hand's so big around it. But this is definitely a smaller shift. Right into second. So obviously this is lighter, smaller, shorter. Oh, that guy's fine. He's gonna get pulled over by that guy. Watch, you see him on the news tonight. So this is, like I said, smaller, shorter, less material to throw around. So I don't know, maybe if you like it, something not for you. I really don't hate that. That is actually really nice. That, oh, there we go. That Corsa exhaust, man, that sounds great. What I'm noticing is that this shift knob is nice and low. It's super low, actually. It's almost to the point where I am not even having to think about my hand placement on it. I just go for it right off because my elbow's sitting right here. So yeah, I actually really like that feature about the shift knob is you're not, like, that's probably 90 degrees right there. I'm right there, and that's third gear. I mean, I'm sure it would be a little bit different in first gear, but you're not in first gear most of the time. Most of the time, you're just going back and forth from third to fourth. So just to kind of wrap it up, overall, I'm super impressed with these shift knobs, both the 3 and the 4-inch hardbar. They have actually exceeded my expectations. It's not like this is a new design. Our design has been around for quite a while. This design, speaking, has been around for quite a while, and I really just wanted to showcase for you guys today. But I haven't really driven with this knob until this week, really, and I can tell you that I am super impressed. I'm very impressed with it. Please follow our Instagram. We have about 2,900 followers. I'd like to get that to 10,000 by the end of the summer. I know a lot of you guys watch the videos, and I know you guys might not have Instagram, but really, guys, anything helps with these types of videos, because if I'm being honest, guys, more of you watch the videos that are interested in this type of stuff than watch the Instagram. So I mean, anything really helps. Seriously, if you guys want to see the updates before YouTube, follow Instagram. Seriously, guys, I post on there constantly. I post updates. If we go to car shows, I'll post that.
Hey fellow YouTubers, check out GarageToysLLC.com, where you can see our full selection of custom shift knobs for any make and model car. We offer many different materials and colors to fit everyone's needs. All of our shift knobs are manufactured here in the USA by fellow auto enthusiasts just like you and can be shipped all over the world. Thanks for visiting.